We have here at BHS Open House a lot of opportunities to talk to people. We have spent most of the morning talking to customers. Now it's time to talk to some of the BHS people. And I have here Michael, who is area sales manager. I said GMT plus minus 2.
Exactly.
What would you say?
I would say from the northern point of the world to the southern point of the world. Means from Finland, Norway, downstream to South Africa.
And as you said, you practically live in an airplane, right?
Since 1 year again. Everyone knows the situation what we had before, but this is my passion to be outside, to be with our customers, to deal directly with them, and to talk with them about their needs, and find out really how we can help them.
And I mean, when you look at the technology that BHS delivers, it seems that you don't make overnight decisions, right?
It's for me, you know, as a young employee here at BHS, it's absolutely fantastic to see this disruptive manners, how we are dealing here, how we are bringing our industry to the future, connecting ecological topics with economical topics, finding out what is driving us for the next years. So for me, an absolutely fantastic experience here.
One of the things I can't help thinking about when you say what you just did is some of the people say that this is a conservative business, or somebody says that, you know, you have sometimes machines that are 20, 30 years old. With the Box Plant 25 vision, is that something that you can see people kind of appreciate and understand the value of it?
Absolutely, yes. Surely some of conservatives and so on, but you know, it's time of change. So it's a change of the industry. It's also changing which people maybe are dealing. We are getting connected to topics, to experts which maybe have not been before in the industry, with all this digital workflow and creating new processes and changing this complete process within the box plant. So surely maybe some guys here are a bit threatened, but the more and more you talk to them, you can feel, okay, those are the new ideas. This is how we bring forward our industry to the future. It's a complete change how we are working together. I'm really looking forward to it, to be part of it.
And it's great because you said yourself that as a young team member in the industry, a lot of people always talk about how difficult it is to be attractive to young people. But you have shiny eyes and a positive approach to the industry. So does that also mean that from your perspective, this is still an industry that can be attractive to young people?
Absolutely, because you know, everyone is dealing with corrugated board every day. When you're going to the supermarket, you find corrugated board. And honestly to say, corrugated packaging is one of the most sustainable packaging that you can use. So we need to get rid of plastics and so on. And when you see corrugated board with all this sustainable cycle, which is behind, with the recycling, with using fibers many, many times to create again packaging, together with the e-commerce business, it's really something where I would say young people have to work on, need to get a job in this industry. It's helping us saving somehow also the planet. If corrugated packaging is getting more and more one of the most important packaging solutions that we are using.
And I mean, if you look at some of the things that Lars Engels spoke about today, also with the QR codes and the legislation and all the traceability on things, basically you would also be able with the new technology to actually have that total trace of from source to landfill, basically, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're getting this closed loop. You can exactly show consumers, you can show the customers, the different suppliers in the industry. What is the cycle within the packaging that we are using, and it's fully traceable. So by this, I think we are heading in the right direction, and maybe also thinking about how can we more easily reuse already produced packaging by scanning those QR codes, exactly tracking where this packaging is going to. So I'm really excited about how the future develops within our industry.
When you visit, because you said that you have a lot of face-to-face contact with, do you call them converters or printers, or you call them both, or what do you call them?
Face-to-face call with our customers.
But your customers, are they printers or are they converters? What do you call your customers?
My customers, they are all different. They are sheet feeders.
Oh, okay.
They are ones converting sheets directly to finished boxes. So for me, it's really interesting to see the different views, because we are using those QR codes, we are using all this traceability and so on, and everyone has own ideas how to use it, how the sheet feeders are using, how those who are creating actually boxes are using it. And it's really, really interesting to listen to them and to learn from them how we can improve the process for them within their box plants. And therefore, I like to discuss with them to find the right solutions.
Of course. And how easy, difficult this is to sell BHS products to them?
I think it's not about selling. I think our job is first, as a supplier industry, to listen to our customers,
to understand their needs.
Demands, what are their needs, and to create the right solution for our customers. For me, it's not like going outside selling something. For me, it's a long-term relationship. I want to work with my customers the next 25, 30 years, and then they're coming back and say, hey, Michael, the decision we took together, maybe the last years, what we did together, it was a decision process of 2 years. And then we are going together in the future, getting this complete life cycle process. And then maybe after 20 years, yes, thank you, Michael, for being our consultant. Or thank you, BHS, for being our consultant. For me, this is a long-term approach, not this short-term approach. It's really finding the right solution for my customers. This is my passion.